Hey everybody, it's your girl, Erica J, Blaze Mom One. I don't know if you can see my hair. Let me see if I get the back. I hope it's getting it. I don't know. You see the intricacies of this? This is me. Oh, and I got color too. I don't know if it's picking it up. Can you see it? Not really. You can't see it really good. Anywho, this is me at 10 months. I have not been able to post a video since like maybe 4 months, which is horrible, and I keep making them, and hopefully I'll be able to still download them all before I'm a year so that I can let everybody see my transition. Not in real time, but they can at least see what I've been doing. It's been a long journey, but I'm grateful. 10 months today, actually. Wow, yeah, 10 months today. I got it done at the professional salon. Oh, let me see if you can't see this. You can't see that. No. Can you see the flex of color, maybe? I got it done at the salon. I hadn't had anything done to it. I went to get it cut and colored, and I only have to have about half an inch of cutting. He said it was a little uneven, which we're cool with the uneven, like in terms of one side's maybe a little longer. That's okay. But I'm really, really happy with it. This is my regimen in a nutshell. I use Hello Hydration, shampoo, and conditioner. I use the old conditioner. They have sodium hydroxide in the newer ones. If you go to Family Dollars or you can get some Walmart sales, they still have some Hello Hydration that does not have sodium hydroxide in it, and I'm still using that. When that's gone away, when I can no longer find the batch without it, because all the new ones have it. When I run out of places to find old Hello Hydration, I will still use the shampoo, which I use very rarely. I shampoo my hair once a month, co-wash the rest. Then I will continue to use the Giovanni triple tree, I don't know. It's the 3T something. But I love it. It's an invigorating conditioner. I use that. The leave-in I use is, I really don't have a good leave-in, so if anybody has a suggestion, I don't really have a good leave-in. Sometimes I just leave in some of the regular conditioner, and that seems to be okay. But I would like a leave-in that I could deal with. An instant moisturizer, I have used Carol's Daughter TUI moisturizer leave-in conditioner, but it's a little expensive, so I don't get to Macy's that often, and around me that's the only place that sells it. I have used Beautiful Textures leave-in moisturizer. Talia Waheed's leave-in moisturizer. I don't have a favorite. Palmer's leave-in hair milk. I like that a lot. So pretty much I'm going to say Palmer's because that's the one I use the most. It does pretty well for me. I do a deep conditioning every week. Sometimes I do the Palmer's protein pack. I don't do protein a lot. I know protein is good for your hair. I don't do it a lot. I do the protein pack twice a month. I alternate between a Dr. Miracle deep conditioning and a Palmer's protein pack. I twist with my Talia Waheed Curly Curl Cream. I prefer that to anything else that I've used. I have used the Shea. It's too gunky and sticky for me. I have used the Miss Jessie. I haven't used Miss Jessie since I've had a decent amount of hair. I used Miss Jessie before I got, before my hair grew out. I haven't used Miss Jessie since I was like 2 months natural. It's just too expensive. I'm not going to do it. I'm not a product junkie, and I don't need it. I want to have some really good products in my arsenal, but yeah, Beautiful Textures is really good too. Their moisture pudding. Is it a moisture pudding or is it a curly curl? It's a curl. I think it's the curl pudding. And like I said, my favorite is the Curly Curl Cream for Talia Waheed. That's where I get my best twist out. I twist out about once a week. My twist outs usually ride about 3 days before they start getting frizzy. And then when I get my frizzy twist out, I start putting it up, putting it in a top ponytail or a side puff, or a side puff, or I just rock it out and get a messy fro. Kind of pull some of the curls out, and rock a messy Remember Kobe back in the day, Kobe Bryant, when he had his messy fro? That's pretty much how I rock a messy fro. And then it's deep condition time by that point. So it's on Monday, Sunday night I do a twist out. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'm good. Wednesday night I might say, okay. Thursday morning I put a hot puff, and then Friday and Saturday sloppy fro. It's almost predictable. Like when I come out of this, I'm gonna rock a sloppy fro for a couple of days. Now I just got this done. It's 100 and something degrees here in Chicago, so it may not be what it could be, but I'll just get it done again. It's one of my brothers from the church, Mickey Martin. Check him out in Chicago at Blessings Cafe. Don't sleep. He's great. He didn't do this for a couple minutes. First time I ever had hair color, and I am loving it. I'm thinking, why didn't I do this years ago? And I will do it until Jesus comes back. Maybe. I think when it gets really long and beautiful, I'm going to go all black again because that's what it looks really rich and full. But I like highlights because you can actually see what's going on in the hair. Black is kind of, you can't really tell what's going on. You got to look really close to see coils and curls. And at this point, I just needed some encouragement. I needed my curls to pop, so that's where I'm at with that. 2 more months, I'll be a year in. And let me tell you, this hairstyle came out of me wanting to perm and cut my hair. I wanted to cut all my hair off, and I wanted to perm it. And I called my cousin, my stylist. I was like, I need you to, I'm natural. I'm over it. Cut it off, perm it. I'm through with it. I'm so glad. I talked to my mama. I thought about it good. I had put too much work in it to not even at least give it a year. And now that I've gotten conditioned and cut and still kept some length, and now I'm expecting a super amount of growth because, when you cut your hair and you get your hair conditioned, it starts growing very pretty. So, baby, bye. I wish I would cut this now. They'll have to scout me to get this hair off, and they're not going to do that. I feel like I'm becoming more of who I am. I feel like the look, I don't know if a lot of women have experienced this, but, like you might go through life looking for, what's my look? Is it this? Is the jewelry this? Is the hair this? Is the nails this? I kind of felt like I did that a long time, and I felt like I finally found out who I was. I remember I used to see girls with hairstyles like this, and I didn't know how they did it, and I would ask them. They said, I just twisted it, just did this. They forgot to say they didn't have a perm in their hair. And me being oblivious completely to the whole natural community, didn't understand that that's how you got that look in. Now when people ask me, like, oh, your hair's so pretty. Yeah, cut your perm now, baby. Grow it out. Only way you're going to get it. This is natural. You can't duplicate this with a rod set or with just nappy permed hair. Got to strip it, baby. Got to come out the head the way it is. This is how out the scalp. So, happy to be natural. You thought I was going to say nappy. I don't do nappy. Happy to be natural. Happy to be more confident, more attractive. And that's what happens when you're who you're supposed to be. Stop trying to be duplicators, baby. You're the only you there is. So who could even judge that? Anyway, getting off the soapbox now. And getting back into the hair. Loving it. Hopefully this downloads. Like I say, if it doesn't, then I'm just going to put them all in sequence when I finally do it. And it'll just be real time. I'm just going to put about 15 videos up. Hope y'all watch them. I subscribe. I know it's not a lot of y'all, but thank y'all for staying. Okay. Keep it kinky, curly, and coily. Peace out.